So we return quite easily to the place we were before this meditation began, to that place within where in the previous meditation we were grounded into self, grounded into Gaia, and fully aligned both above and below. As we return to this place within, we feel, we sense the streams of light that are descending from above and rising from below. As we simply breathe, we feel the softening and the relaxation throughout the physical body. We feel the energies within expanding as we are gently raised into higher frequencies of light. For those beings that work with us, star beings, angels, ascended masters, all with us, they come closer and closer, bringing us higher frequencies that are feeling so strong quite often within the physical vessel, yet the body is adjusting. And through your relaxation, the adjustment is easier. So we breathe and we allow as the divine flows through. We trust, we have faith, and we know there is an inner knowing within each one of us that we are being led forward in our ascension process. As these higher frequencies come in, so they also raise up all that is being hidden, denied, and shut away from our feeling of self. So it is both exhilarating and exciting to be raised in frequency to this level, yet we also must experience all that still remains, that needs still to be transmuted, transformed. So we simply allow all that remains within us, that comes from low self-worth, that comes from fear, to be allowed to surface, knowing that in its surfacing it is also being transmuted by the light. Where does fear come from? How can we rise above fear? Do we need to recognize what the particular fear may be of? Where did it come from? Quite often, many of our fears are very subconscious, and it is important to know that the light enters into the subconscious, transmuting and transforming beliefs and thought programs, and all that we have turned over in our minds, time after time, maybe life after life. But we do not need to dwell upon this. before the light shines upon it, what we need to see is shown to us, and we allow the light to do its work. It is filled with love and compassion as we allow ourselves to feel this compassion for ourselves. And the Divine Mother energy is doing exactly this for us as we surrender to it, as we allow it into our being. The love of the Mother, the Divine Feminine, compassion often epitomized in the presence of Kuan Yin, the Goddess of compassion. Feel it for yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle. You may feel slightly sad, for there is much within you that you have still not forgiven. They may be very small things that you judge yourself for. Have compassion for yourself, for all these bits of self that you find difficult to love. Pour your love, your compassion, filled with the love and compassion of Kuan Yin, onto all that you feel sad about yourself. Remember, in the fifth dimension, there is no judgment. Your fears, your sadness, your self-judgment only come from your human ego self. But as the light grows stronger within, love overpowers density, negativity. We have so many energies coming to us to bring forgiveness, to raise us above judgment, to come into a new perception about how the place we have fallen into as a human race was part of what was meant to take place. It will probably never be allowed to drop so low in density. But now, density is transforming. We are becoming lighter and freer. We are being helped more and more. We do not need to do it ourselves. We simply allow ourselves to receive these magnificent energies of higher light and love that are so transforming, so transmuting. and we will return to the purity of our hearts. The full moon is assisting with this. Simply let yourself be. There is nothing wrong with you, with any of us. It is the ego which finds something wrong, that it shouldn't be like that, that I shouldn't be like this, that I should be able to change something. The divine works in a completely different way, as the ego's wish to control is gradually let go of. The divine can flow through us effortlessly. Problems dissolve away, difficulties we pass through easily, for we are allowing the higher aspects to bring to us all that we need to have this divine flow moving through us, knowing that as we increasingly surrender, all will be well. Know this to be your truth within, for it is not so if you come from a place of fear, for once again, this is the ego self, the ego mind, and the fear that has been put into us. As the Divine Mother energies continue to run through us, rising from above, and in fact they are all around us. As you allow them to be received into your being, into every cell of your bodies. Begin to focus now through your third eye upon our sun. Allow your heart energy to flow towards your sun, and as you do so you connect to the consciousness of your sun, the Christed light, the Christed love that emanates towards us from the core of your sun. Feel this connection. Allow it to flow to you as you allow your love to flow towards your sun. The Christ light falls upon you. Breathe into your hearts. A golden pink sphere of light in your heart, in your center, growing with each passing moment that we hold this focus with love. The Venus beings are here also, bringing their rose pink energy. The Christed light of Lord Sananda flows to us. You may know him as Yeshua. He is the master of letting go. And we request from Yeshua the energy of letting go, which comes from divine love, the Christ within can let go of anything. Your fears can dissolve away in the power of His love. He knows all about you. Leave it to Him to work with you. Allow His love to permeate you, your aura, your body, your past. Do you wish to let go? Do you wish to release? Receive the power of His love into the hardest places. Forgive. Why continue to hold on to what is past, no longer in the present? It is only your view of yourself that creates this holding on. Your soul self is beyond the human self. It does not hold grudges. It sees what has taken place as useful for its evolution. You can let go of the fear, for it is fear of the past. You can experience the pure love of Christ. Your subconscious is free to release. and allows Yeshua, Sananda, to restore you. Restoring your consciousness to a soul of shining golden light. Your human abilities being restored to their natural potential. And if it is your wish, His energies of forgiveness will continue to work within you. And as the love within you, within your Christ itself, grows